Hey everybody, Nick Nack here, or on my second channel, Nick Nack Anime, back again for another video. Wanna hurry up and do this as soon as possible because it's already been like 7 or 8 days since it ended. But as you see on the title down below, this is gonna be my Anime Expo 2017 haul. Most of you know on my sites like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter that I went to Anime Expo in the beginning of this month and the end of June. And I do say I really enjoyed the event. I took a whole bunch of great cosplay pictures. I took part in a couple of good events. And I bought a whole bunch of pretty good stuff. Unfortunately, however, I wish I could have gotten more. And some of the stuff I got was a bit random. So it wasn't stuff I really wanted, but it was cheap, so I couldn't pass it up. But anyway, enough of the ramblings. If you want to see my experiences on it, check my Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, as I'm saying again. And without further ado, let's begin this better late than never pickups video, or Anime Expo 2017 haul. Yeah. Now the first two things that I'm going to show are pretty much unexpected because anybody who knows me knows that every convention hall I show the autographed stuff at the end because they're kind of like a pride and joy to me. However, for this year, it was kind of disappointing for me in terms of getting autographs because of survival of the fittest. Every person that I wanted to get, they were already like sold out or packed. So I wasn't able to get like autographs from people like Hironobu Sakaguchi or the voice actor for Captain Falcon or a couple of anime people. Which, another reason why I kind of like didn't get as much autographs for is because I was only able to pack a certain amount of stuff, and some stuff that I wanted to get autographed was kind of forgotten because of time, wanting to hurry up. But anyway, without further ado, let me show you the two only autograph things I got from the con. The first one is this poster, front and back poster of Tales of Berseria and Code Vein, which is coming next year. This is the autograph of the guy who is the producer of Code Vein, as well as the producer for the God Eater games. His name is Yusuke Tomizawa, I believe. And I was fortunate enough to get his autograph. Fortunately, this poster was free, and thank God, because I didn't want to pay for an autograph. No offense to people who pay for autographs, but I just had a limited amount of money. And damn, I wish I could have brought my copy of God Eater to the con, but as I said again, was unable to because of time, and I was in a hurry. And the last autographed item is my copy of E's Memory of Celceta for the Vita. Now I haven't shown this in one of my video game pickups videos yet, but this will soon be later on in the future that I'll show, because still have a whole bunch of pickups videos swamped in my computer that I need to get through. But anyway, E's Memory of Celceta. This was signed by Toshihiro Kondo, who I believe is the president of Nihon Falcom. And on top of that, he's also worked on a couple of other Nihon Falcom games. Like, I think he was either the director or producer for this game, and of course, a couple of E's games, Legend of Heroes, the new E's that's gonna come out, he's like helped with. So yeah, president of Nihon Falcom. couldn't pass it up. Speaking of which, those two autographs, I was also fortunate enough to get pictures with them. And yeah, that's besides the point. Now, onto like a whole bunch of random stuff. Here are two random things I want to show. The first is this free Monokuma mask. This was free from the NIS booth, and I couldn't pass it up because Danganronpa, I own the games, but I still need to get into it. And free mask for a gaming related thing that isn't like Mario or Pokemon or stuff like that. Yeah. Or like Mass Effect. Yeah. The next thing I want to show is this poster of Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star is one of my all-time favorite animes. I got this for free from a like random person. Like I saw a group of 2 or 3 people walking by. One of them had an Outlaw Star poster. I asked that person where they get. She said the Funimation booth, I believe. One of her friends was like, "Oh, I have a free one or like extra. You could keep it," and she gave me it for free. And I thank her a ton for it because Outlaw Star, as I said again, one of my all-time favorite anime, and I didn't like want to wait in line for it. For like getting the poster and whatnot. The next 3 things are a bunch of random pictures that I was able to take photos with. And yeah, let me show you. Here's me. Yeah, I'm blocking my face because I don't want to show it. They had the Ni no Kuni display, and I took a picture of me with that display on it. They were also, of course, Namco Bandai had a booth as well, demoing the game, as well as stuff like Dragon Ball FireZ and Xenoverse, as well as selling a couple of other games. And that was like one of the games or displays they had. So that was the first picture. The second picture is from like this little club or party event that was going on, hosted by a group or website called Cosplay Deviants. It consists of a whole bunch of people like dancing to a rave, looking at girls, and cosplay pole dancing. I just wanted to see what it was like, and it was okay for the most part. Probably not my thing because I'm not into like partying or clubbing or drinking straight edge, and yeah. But one of the things that you're able to do during the event was like take pictures of the Cosplay Deviant models. So I decided to do so. Here's me with one of them. Personally, when I looked at this photo, I looked extremely creepy or psychotic, which was kind of stupid of me. And here's the other one. This one isn't me being creepy or psychotic, so I was fortunate enough to go there. So those were all the photos. Okay, the next thing I want to show are a couple of like random small items that I like picked up from the artist alley as well as the dealer's hall. The first 3 items I want to show are a couple of gashapons I got for like $5 each. The first one is of Nakaruru from Samurai Showdown. Trust me when I say this is Nakaruru. You just have to assemble her. Next is of Ibuki from Street Fighter. And the last one, I believe, is of Kasumi from Dead or Alive 3. Or I think it might be Li Feng or Hitomi. Wait, Kasumi or Li Feng, I believe. I'm not like well versed into DOA, so I can't really tell which character is this, but It said it was from Dead or Alive 3, so I got it. The next thing I got is this keychain from Cardcaptor Sakura. It's of Yue. Here's the front or back, I believe. And here's the other side. Now, I got this because my sister gave me money to get her stuff from Anime Expo. And one of the things was like from this artist alley who was selling these like Sailor Moon tarot card posters. The whole set was for $70. And kinda idiot me, not knowing that my sister just wanted only a few or wanted it cheaper, bought the whole set. And they said like if you buy a set, you get a free keychain. And considering all the keychains there were for free that I was able to get were of Cardcaptor Sakura relatedness, I got this because Yue is a pretty cool character if you ask me. So that's the keychain. And the last small keychain or item that is of minuscule size that I got is this keychain of the Persona 1 protagonist. Whoever was in the artist alley that made these, I gotta say thank you for making Persona 1 and Persona 2 merch. Because as much as I love Personas 3 to 5, in terms of Persona merch, all it ever was Persona 3 to 5. Mainly Persona 5, which I understand because that game is shit hot and was just released this year. But anyway, I want to get this because, as I said again in like my return or update video, I want to get some Persona 1 and 2 merch. And this is one of those Persona 1 related items. And as for the game itself, Persona 1, it's okay. It's fun, but a pain in the ass to play. So, the vendor or person who made this, I thank you and salute you. Okay, now that we're done with that small stuff, let's move on to art prints. First off, I'm going to show ones that are like very small or medium sized. The first art print that I got is of my boy Zelos from Tales of Symphonia. He is currently my favorite Tales character due to the fact that I only played Symphonia. Well, actually, Symphonia is the only one that I put a decent amount of hours into. So, yeah, I really like this character because how much like of a flamboyant, pretty boy he is. And I cosplayed him one time. So, yeah. Zealous. Next character is of my boy Yusuke from Persona 5. Yusuke is one of my two favorite characters in the game. I just love his personality, and he has a really cool persona and look to him. Yeah, Yusuke. Next one is of my favorite female character in the game, and that's of Haru. I just really like her because she wields an axe. Her gun weapon is like this grenade launcher. She's cute, and on top of that, her voice actress is cute. Speaking of voice actresses, off topic, but when I went to Persona Gathering, her voice actress, I gotta give her mad love. Because she was taking like part in the gathering. Like she just stopped by, took a bunch of pictures of her character, and on top of that, almost a whole bunch of people knew who she was, so she jumped in, and we were all like, yeah! Also, Anne's voice actress did the same thing as well, which I gotta give mad props to her, and thank you. Yeah, it was just really fun, that Persona cosplay gathering. I'm gonna post pictures of it later on in my sites, so yeah, look forward to that. But Haru, my favorite character in terms of females and the waifu of the game. And the last medium-sized print that I got was of 11 from Stranger Things. I freaking love Stranger Things, as I might have said in my end of 2016 vid. But I personally enjoyed it. I really loved the story, really loved the characters. The character's story is fun. Great homage to 80s stuff, if I'm not mistaken, this is. But this was one of the only Stranger Things related prints that was at the con, so I decided to snag it. Now on to the bigger art prints. The first art print is one that I couldn't believe, and that's of Grandia. Whoever made this, the artist, I gotta give mad props to him and salute him as well, because he has some fly as fuck games, art prints of games that aren't the usual JRPGs. Like on top of this, he also had a lunar art print that I really wanted to get, but didn't because of money. But fortunately, he's gonna be back next year, so I'm gonna try and snag the lunar art print. Like I got, as I said again, give him mad love because he had Grandia, Lunar, and a whole bunch of other JRPGs that aren't the usual Persona, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, Kingdom Hearts, Fire Emblem, Tales, all that stuff. He has some new stuff like this. And on a side topic, we kind of like had a small conversation on if he's ever gonna do like art prints of games like, sorry about the phone, games like Phantasy Star, Breath of Fire, Xenogears. And he says he's probably gonna plan to later. But besides that, decided to get this because I enjoy Grandia from what amount of time I've put into it. I kind of unfortunately, as much as I love this game, I kind of have trouble getting into it because I just suddenly drop it out of nowhere. And I keep picking it up, keep dropping it. You guys have played a fair share of JRPGs. You know my struggle. But that's besides the point. Yeah, sorry for the rambling. Grandia. Can't wait to pick up the lunar print next year if I'm fortunate enough to go. The next 4 prints I'm going to show are from the same person. There was this person last year who, if you buy 4 prints, you could get him for $20 in total. I got 4 prints from him, and I want to show you. The first print I got is of Jessica Jones. Really love this Netflix series. Speaking of which, I saw Jessica Jones cosplayers at the con. Really enjoyed them. Took pictures with them as Cottonmouth. You could check it out in the Marvel gathering of Anime Expo. Just search it up by Jessica Jones. Here's one of Persona 5, Morgana and Joker. Here's one of Guardians of the Galaxy. Currently my favorite superhero movie of all time. I just loved it, from the characters to music. And here's one of Riku from Final Fantasy X-2. They didn't really have too much in selection of JRPGs, but from what they had, really nice stuff. And I probably will support them next year because I enjoyed their stuff. Yeah. And those were all the art prints. The next thing I want to show is some Atlas related stuff. I love me some Atlas, and they fortunately were at Anime Expo 2017 again, but this time for AX, compared to last year, they actually had merch, because AX 2017, all they just had were demos of games, which is understandable because Persona wasn't released yet. But anyway, first off I'd like to show is this Persona 5 bag that I was fortunate enough to get. I only got one because most of their merch was already sold out, and the stuff that I wanted didn't really interest me, and of course money, because I had to save up. But if you bought something from the store at Atlas, you got this free bag. From their store, I decided to finally pick up a copy of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Believe it or not, I didn't have this game for a while up until now. So that's one game on my goals list to cross out. And the last thing I picked up at their store were these 3 Persona related keychains. Now, I haven't opened these yet, so this is going to be a big surprise for me. And I'm going to do an unboxing of this. Let's start with this one first. So what we have here is, let's see who we got. We got Joker from Persona 5 in his school uniform. Next up we have, let's see who we got again. We got Yu Narukami from Persona 4. And here's the final keychain. Speaking of which, each of these were $5, and that's a really good price for keychains. Come on, something good or someone different. Let's hope it's not 5 or 3. And we got another Joker. Yeah, so here's what I got. I'm not mad because I just love Persona in general. And on top of this, these were blind boxes, so they were okay to get. And I'll probably give these away in the future. And also, on a side tangent, thank God I bought that Persona 1. What's it called? Yeah, thank God I bought that Persona 1 character keychain. So that's what I got from the Atlas booth. Speaking of Atlas and Persona 5 hype, one of the food trucks there had this promotional thing going on where they had Persona 5 related food. You could check my Instagram and Twitter or Facebook, as I'm saying again, for those pics. And if you bought this great combo that costs about $20, you get a free Persona 5 placemat. And here's what it looks like. Had to get this because free placemat. Also, I couldn't pass up a great deal. The combo in general consists of some cherry vinegar soda, cherry or plum vinegar soda, some sort of cheese sticks, mozzarella mochi, LeBlanc curry, and this great coffee pudding custard or something like that. But yeah. And another Persona 5 related thing I got was from the Persona 5 panel during the con. You could see the panel here on YouTube. People record it. So I was unfortunate enough to record it, but still great panel. Check those panels out on YouTube. But just for watching it, they gave you this free sticker set of the characters. Alright, now for the last part, I'm gonna transition because I want to put all the stuff away before I show you the last part. So let's transition right now. Okay, so the last few stuff I want to show are all related in the sense that they were from these blind bags. Now, whenever you go to a con, usually in the dealer's hall or like the main hall in general, the vendors usually have these little paper bags that are around like $25 to $40, and they consist of a whole bunch of random stuff like figurines, like pins, like small stuffed animals and whatnot. I decided to get 3 of those bags. 2 of them were $25, 1 of them $20, and even though my luck with them is kinda because the stuff sometimes I'm not really into, like maybe an Angry Bird shirt or something Superman and Naruto related, I still get them nonetheless because it was a good deal, and they'll probably use that stuff for like giveaway fluff or just to make my like giveaway items or things more bigger, you know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be like just small stuff. Like if you guys are interested in this, I'll be giving it away to you guys and whatnot. Yeah, so without further ado, let me show you the stuff I got. The random bags in general that I like revealed, I'll probably put on Instagram or like my social media sites. Yeah, sorry that I keep plugging it, but those are the best ways you could do to like see what my experience at AX was like. But without further ado, let me show you the stuff I got from those 3 bags. First off is this like random Hatsune Miku thing. Let's do a little unboxing, probably what's called, of it. And I believe this is like one sort of like big poster. Yeah, these are just like random Hatsune Miku posters. They're a bit bent, however, because I like put them in a bag. They kinda got like wrinkled or bent. But Hatsune Miku posters. Next thing is this little Idolmaster movie figurine. I haven't seen Idolmaster yet, nor any of the how many series they made out of this. So, I have no idea who this character is. Next thing is this little ship girl figurine. I think this is from like an anime called Kantai Collection or Kankal Collection. It's where they turn like these military or navy ships into anime girls. I think this says Isokaze Day Off figure. Next thing I got is this little The City of Final Fantasy drink. It says do not drink. Of course I'm not going to drink this because the City was released I believe in 2008 or 2009. This is like 8 or 9 years old already of soda. I know for a fact I'll get sick from it. So this is for display. Let me do something real quick as well. I also got another of those Dissidia drinks. I emptied out the contents, however, because the people, when I went back to con, they wouldn't allow the drink to be, what's it called? to be full and stored in my bag. Yeah, that's how it is with like outside food and drink, even though it was in the con the whole time. Next is this Gaia 3 soundtrack, I believe. Haven't played this Gaia yet, unfortunately. Speaking of which, I forgot. The Okamoto kitchen thing in which I talked about the food and Persona related stuff. I also got this free sticker from them. But back to the random buying bags at hand. Here's this like little random animal. I have no idea what this is. Here's this little phone strap of a shark. Here's this like bootleg Kakashi pin. It says anime pin. You can see it's better on my sites. Here's the soundtrack to an Idea Factory game that says like 4 Generation of Chaos. Speaking of which, here's another one of those bootleg Kakashi pins. From Naruto, of course. Here's some sort of Dragon Ball Z poster. Let's rip it out, see what's inside. Dragon Ball Z figure collection. Yeah. And the last thing from the bag is another Idolmaster figurine. So for those people who are actually watching this video, tell me, are you guys interested in me giving away these figurines? Because I don't mind, since I have no idea who these characters are, nor have I watched the series yet. But anyway, that's all for the stuff that I have from this Anime Expo 2017 haul. Want to end it quickly so I can edit this and post it on YouTube now, finally. But that's all for this vid. Sorry that's like maybe 20 or 30 or 40 minutes. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and until next video.